ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the third episode of the podcast on my own. Today, we're going to be doing a Smackdown review from yesterday. And right now, let's get on with it. So first of all, before we get to it, you know I say this in every video and at the beginning and at the end. Please follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, X, TikTok. Add me on Snapchat. I might add you back. Go to patreon.com/JDP2199. I promise I'll do videos there very soon. Upload them very soon. I did the community post. I said I'll do it that week after, but I didn't. I had to clear Cage, but now I cleared it. I'm going to finish the other videos and put them in Patreon. Obviously, I'm going to do paywall so it won't be hit by copyright because that's what I did over there. But I can get paid, and I can do a lot of the wrestling content over there. And subscribe to me on YouTube, share, like the video, comment what your favorite thing was of Smackdown last night, and hit that notification bell. So let's get started. So right now we have Becky Lynch, who the Women's Intercontinental Champion, kicked off the show in her hometown of Dublin, Ireland. So it says here, sorry. I'm saying it by myself. But Becky just talking about Ireland, that she's back, that she's good to be back. But then she talks trash about her Ireland and that she loves being American. And oh my god, this is a funny part, that she has a hot American husband. Oh my god. But after that, Tiffany Stratton interrupted her. The WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton, interrupted her. And it was kind of interesting, both of them confronting because last time they were face-to-face was when Becky beat Tiffany for the NXT Women's Championship. And then they had a couple of good matches back there, and then Lara beat Becky, and then that's how the whole thing went shebang. But then Tiffany talking about Becky, and then threatening her to send her packing. But then Nia Jax joined the little party. Then Nia talked about a championship match with Tiffany. Then Nia and Becky attacked Tiffany for Jade Cargill to make the save. But then Nick Aldis, and I called this in my live stream. If you want to go to my live stream before here, you can. Or you can also watch Smackdown on Netflix internationally or on the USA Network. But in my live stream, I called it that the main event was going to be this tag team match of Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill versus Nia Jax and Becky Lynch. Yeah, Nick Aldis made it official. So Lynch was mad, but at least she gets to have a match in her hometown. Now we got Mellow Don't Miz versus Motor City Machine Guns. This one was a pretty decent match. Carmelo and The Miz couldn't get on the same page almost. Carmelo was about to finish Alex Shelley, and then The Miz tagged him from behind, but the Motor City Machine Guns didn't even know that The Miz was legal, so they mostly attacked Carmelo, and then The Miz came from behind, rolled up Shelley, and 1, 2, 3 to get the win, and Carmelo was kind of impressed, was surprised, and was smiling at the end. I was like, all right. Now they get a tag team title shot next week on the Smackdown before Clash in Paris, and they're facing the Street Profits. Now, Um, we had Charlotte Flair versus Piper Niven. And so this was also a really decent match. I'm surprised that Alexa did not come in. I need to search it up. Hold on. Why wasn't Alexa Bliss in Smackdown in Dublin? Oh, yeah, I totally forgot. She was not medically cleared to perform following the attack by Sigurd Herberts last week. I completely forgot about that. I'm sorry, I completely forgot. Anywho, Charlotte is the one that got the win. So yeah, the next one is, what was it? Oh yeah, John Cena having his promo in Dublin and Ireland was so loud for Cena. Then Logan Paul interrupted before Cena could even get a word. Then then Cena roasted Paul. They got back and forth, and then they fought each other. But Cena got the upper hand, hit the attitude adjustment on Logan Paul, and Logan Paul just went away. Now we got the Street Profits versus the MFTs of it's Souls Sikoa, Tala Tonga, JC Mateo, and Tongaloa. It was only JC Mateo and Tongaloa who fought the Street Profits, but in a grueling battle, the Street Profits got the win. Jimmy Uso came, Sami Zayn came, and attacked Tala and Solo, and for the Street Profit to get the upper hand and win the match. And now we got what was supposed to be Alice. Beforehand, it was Logan Paul, just hurt after the attitude adjustment from John Cena, and Drew McIntyre came and said about what was it? Oh yeah, said about do whatever you need to do to take out Cena, and Logan Paul literally said yes sir. He was about to walk away. Drew McIntyre stopped him again and said, whatever it takes. and now it was supposed to be R-Truth versus Aleister Black. R-Truth literally oh my god. R-Truth he said that he was not gonna make it. Everybody booed. But he said he flew to Dublin, Georgia. And I live in Georgia, but Dublin is 3 hours away from me. Almost 4 hours. But then he said to Aleister, say hello to my little friend. And Damien returned after a couple weeks up on the shelf by Aleister Black hitting the Black Mass. On Priest a couple weeks ago on Smackdown, Priest returned. They both brought security and officials. Pulled him out. Now it's what else? Before I talk about the main event, I think it was Drew McIntyre who did a promo or something. Oh yeah. Drew McIntyre who interrupted the commentators, blah blah, talked in the ring, and Randy Orton came from behind, returned after we hadn't seen him since SummerSlam, RKO Drew McIntyre, and that was that. And then the main event, we got Nia Jackson, Becky Lynch versus Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill. For this one, It was a decent mid-match, but Cargill and Stratton defeated Lynch and Jax. But yeah, so after that, I thought for me the show was over but there was 5 minutes left. I was like, there's 5 minutes left. What the heck? And then John Cena came walking from his locker room, and Nick Aldis came from behind and said that he just talked to Brock Lesnar. I was like, whoa, I need to hear this. And then Logan Paul punched John Cena. Like, why? I wanted to hear what Nick Aldis had to say about Brock Lesnar saying to John Cena. But no, we just had Logan Paul punch John Cena, and then he just, whoa, just ran doing this. What the hell? This Logan Paul has to be stopped. And the only way is by John Cena beating him at Clash in Paris. But we'll probably see who his when Brock Lesnar can return and who will he, yeah. Okay, oh crap. John Cena's last dates in WWE. Crap. Oh wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not really. Hold on. Wait, hold on, guys. I'm looking at John Cena's thing. Exactly, he didn't come to Atlanta. But I went to Saturday Night's Main Event. I went to freaking there. And he didn't even show up in Atlanta. Did he come to Philly? No, he didn't. Wait. Okay, so he has 13 left. But he didn't come. He went to Philly last year in WrestleMania. Wait, so we have. Wow. So yeah, so we just skipped Dublin. He'd go into Leon. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dates that I know he's gonna be in. The other 3 I have no clue. No, he has some in November, so probably 2 more, and then 1 in probably October. Yeah. Or September. That's probably all 13 dates. And yeah, we're not ready for John Cena to retire. But what we will be doing before John Cena retires, I'm gonna go through the whole list of John Cena matches. Every single one. And you'll see it on the patreon.com/JDP2199. And yeah, you'll see it next month. The whole month of it. And follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitch, X, TikTok, Facebook. Add me on Snapchat. I might add you back. Subscribe to me on my channel. Like, share, comment what your favorite part about Smackdown was. And hit that notification bell. That will be all linked in the description. And yeah, that's the end of the video. See you guys in the next one. See ya.